Hey, welcome back. This week's recipe from the farm, I'm doing a twist on a classic Italian Cacio e Pepe. I'm using green beans. Check it out.
All right, so I've got about a pound of green beans here. You want the green beans to have that sort of like fresh green color, not too big, not too small. Smaller is better. Snapping off the stem side. It's the hard little bits. And then you could cut these in half if you wanted to. I left them whole. It's just a sort of matter of choice. Doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna clean up all these beans. I gave them a rinse off first, and then snap those off, and then I'm gonna drop them into some boiling water and blanch them for just about 3 to 4 minutes. Not too long. Ignore the beans that dropped off the side there. I'll get those later. And then I'm going to, while those are cooking, grate up some Pecorino Romano cheese. You want to use the block cheese, not the pre-grated. Not that I mind pre-grated, but it's covered with starch and it won't blend as well for our sauce. So I'm using a nice block of Pecorino Romano. You could use Parmesan too. My beans are about cooked. I'm going to reserve a little bit, about a quarter cup of the liquid. Pull that off, and then I'm going to drain and ice bath the beans to stop them from cooking. Then I'm going to take my pepper spices. You can check that out on my website. See what the spice combination is. A steak blend would work well. In fact, stock and spice steak blend would work phenomenally well for this. And saute those spices for just a minute, and then I'm going to add the beans. I'm going to add my reserved liquid, and then slowly, I'm going to add the Pecorino Romano, stirring constantly. Now, this is not going to make like a Alfredo kind of sauce. This is going to make like a glaze. It's going to make a silky glaze that goes over the beans. And so you're just going to keep adding the cheese slowly, mixing until it just is nice and thick and wonderful. All right, so our cacio e pepe beans are done. Let's give them a try. Mmm. 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 Wow, that is so flavorful. Wow. Simple to make too. The pepper, the cheese, the beans. Oh, I like it a lot. So until next time, keep planting, keep cooking, do something good.